The new set is finally here, and today we are playing the new Pokemon Milotic EX. So Milotic EX here has the ability Aqua Charge that puts energy on it, and then we can attack with Water Pulse for 80 damage to put our opponent's Pokemon to sleep. So this is a good pair with Darkrai. Darkrai with the ability Bad Dreams, put 20 damage to your opponent's Pokemon whenever they are asleep. Pretty powerful ability. And we also have a new trainer card, Wallace here to help evolve our Feebas into Milotic immediately and keep on charging it. Okay, let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, we are going second. Hopefully the opponent isn't too quick. Celebi, ooh, interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, our hand is playable here, so that's nice. Hopefully you don't drop too many Pokemon. Oh boy, they have the Onyx. That's bad. Yeah, okay, yeah. And each of your both Pokemon, so they can use the headbutt on our Igglybuff. Okay, sure. And they have the hiking trail. Ah, boy. Okay, let's do a Pokeball then. Oh, wow, Feebas. Okay, I like that. So we can drop Feebas here. I won't be using Copycat. We have Wallace. Actually, we can already use Wallace. Wow. Okay, interesting. Yep, and we just do Aqua Charge. Yeah, let's just attack with Igglybuff. Opponent will have to wake up their Celebi here if they want to survive. Okay, of course it wakes up. So next turn I think we should start being aggressive here. They have the Lyra. Okay, sure. And now they have... Wow, Honey Stack. Sure. And the... Yep, helmet. Okay, at least it's not the other one. Oh man, that is bad. Okay, let's just do this. I like the healing items, but we're not gonna survive this. Yeah, Cyrus. Oh. Okay, so we can drop Igglybuff. We can charge Milotic. So Milotic pretty powerful here. Okay. And we can drop energy on our... Yeah, let's just do Water Pulse. Finish up their Teddiursa. I'm guessing the opponent has Brock as well, so... Okay, sure. Then we have Hiking Trail. Sabrina is a nice draw. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing they do have Brock here because they decided to front Onyx. Ortworm, okay, sure. Wait a minute, they don't? Okay, that's surprisingly... Okay, let's just charge our Milotic energy here, and if they decide to retreat, we can just... Okay... Actually, maybe I should have retreated. Oh, no, this is fine, actually, yeah. Nice. And we can finish the game. Yep, good game, opponent. Going first, okay. We have our cute Igglybuff again, but we are missing our basic Pokemon, so... Quite unfortunate. Hopefully we draw Pokeball or, Lucia. Sure. Sabrina. I think, should we... I might be wasting my Sabrina here, but yeah, let's just do it. There you go. Hopefully they don't wake up because our hand is not good. Oh boy. Yep. We need some good top deck or else we're cooked. Pokeball for the opponent, short. Yep, there's another Glimmet. And now they even have, oh my god. Sure. Yeah, this might be a quick concede. Depending on what the opponent will do here, I still think they should have gone for the Mega Absol, but oh man, I'm just gonna use it. Yeah, the cape doesn't really work on Igglybuff. Okay, opponent. Nice. I didn't put energy on Igglybuff because it's not gonna do anything. Oh boy, here we go. They have their Glimmora? Yeah, Glimmora. Shattering Crystal. This one's an interesting one. Okay, opponent. Yeah, it wakes up short. Yeah, we might just be losing here unless the opponent's Pokemon doesn't wake up. But if it does, we're cooked. Okay, giving us more chances. Our hand here is pretty crappy. Yeah, lots of cards we won't be able to use. And opponent just keeps on setting up. So we're quite lucky we lasted this long. But I think, yeah, we'll see. Lucky Ice Pop, sure. Yep, it gets back to hand. Alright. Lucky Ice Pop again, sure. Flip a coin, opponent. Heads. Wow. Okay. What else do you need? Sure, just go for the energy. Oh boy, that's a bad sign. Finally, props research, but it might be too late for us. Darkrai, okay. Still need the Feebas. Let's do Sleepy Lullaby again. Bad dreams for you. Let's hope it doesn't wake up. It doesn't. Wow, okay. They still have, they still have Lucky Ice Pop though, so they'll survive this. Yep. Okay, opponent. Poison Barb. Ooh. And there's the Zoroark. Decided to retreat. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, we definitely need the Milotic, but this might be too late at this point. Yeah. Hurty damage. Ouch. Okay. Let's front our Igglybuff. Another Darkrai is not bad, but I still want to get my Feebas. Okay. Sure. Poisoned. Bad dreams for you. Bad dreams. Okay. Nice. So their Glimmora, yeah. Glimmora doesn't wake up, but... And I think this is gonna get knocked out, right? Yeah, there's a flip a coin aspect, which is pretty interesting. They have a cape as well. Hopefully we survive this. Okay, poison to you. Yep, another poison to you. Sure. Nice. So we get a point. They could front the second Glimora. Good thing I have Lucky Ice Pop here. Wallace, I don't need you right now. Damn. Okay, heal you. Heads, nice. Drop this energy here. I think I'll just Lullaby again. There you go. 20 damage to you. 20 damage to you. Yep. Poisoned. Wow, we're getting lucky with the flips. Okay, interesting. So Hisuian Zoroark can attack now. In your discard pile. That's bad. How many? 1, 2. It's 2, and it's gonna be 4 next turn, so that's 160, right? Oh boy. Okay, that's nice. Nice. But we need to get lucky here if we want to survive. Bombardier in the front. There's my Feebas. I've been waiting for you. Damn. Okay. Cape here. And we have another Lucky Ice Pop for our troubles. Flip a coin. It's heads. Yep. I don't know. I swear, I'm really lucky with the flips. Maybe it's it's a way of balancing things. I wasn't very lucky with the I wasn't very lucky with the hand, but okay. Yeah, now then wake up. Fair enough. Okay, opponent. So now they can retreat the Bombardier here. Oh, yep. Okay, good game plan. Good game. Wow. Okay, going second. Sure. Dropping the Igglybuff. Milotic pretty powerful here. We have our Pokeball and Lucia, so this is pretty good. So I think we'll just Lucia first and do a Pokeball. Okay, EV. Ooh. Okay, interesting. We have the EV. That's bad, actually. Okay, short Pokeball for the opponent. Alright. Well, the good thing here is they don't have the first energy. We get the first energy, so Sightseer. Okay, trying to find this is an EV deck. Wow. Okay, interesting. Real interesting. They found something. Espeon. Wow. Once during your turn, if the opponent heal 30 damage. Okay. So I think we'll just do. Let's see you first. Find our Pokemons. Not sure. Then we'll do Pokeball here. Darkrai. We'll draw Feebas. Or sorry, Darkrai and Feebas energy here. I think it's okay to drop the second one, right? And then, yeah, let's just Sleepy Lullaby. I think opponent made a mistake of evolving their Pokemon immediately. They could have countered the sleep, or maybe, it's fine, I guess. They can't heal their Pokemon. No big deal. And they wake up. Yeah, the healing is quite irritating, but yeah, so technically no damage to them. Definitely need our Milotic to attack here. Maybe I should drop the second Igglybuff, Okay, so they can Super Cyborg. They have the poison. Irritating. Psychic Healing. Well, I could try to... Oh, let's just charge first. I could use the Sabrina, right? Stop them from healing. Okay, let's use the Sabrina first. Let's see what they front. They decided to front the other Espeon. Okay, so I think I'll retreat. Oops. And energy on Milotic. Attack with Water Pulse. Let's hope to get some luck here. Yep, sweet, yeah. Flip a coin. Nice. Okay, so we can finish off this Espeon. Unless they have Lucky Ice Pop or, you know, EV Bag. Another Sylveon. Interesting deck. Oh, yeah, you can heal 30 damage. Yep. And then they can heal another 30, but I think that's not gonna happen, right? Yep. And they wake up. Sure. Okay, now we need some healing items on our hand if we want to survive this. Wallace is nice, Darkrai is nice. Let's charge. Energy here. I think we'll just Water Pulse this Pokemon. That's fine. There you go. Yep. I think I might need to take a gamble here. We'll see. Our Darkrai is soon to be active. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Plus 30. Then they can attack with the Super Psybolt. That's 80 damage. It's pretty fine, but the HP of Espeon is the biggest issue here. Only has 140. Of course, they can... Oh, wow. I like that. So let's charge first. Energy here. Now the problem is, I will heal. That's 30, I get 90. But if I attack... Yeah, actually, I still lose this, right? I think there's no point in attacking with the Igglybuff. Let's just attack here. What I needed was another Lucky Ice Pop, I guess. There you go, 20 damage. Please don't wake up. Oh my god. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. We can still lose this game, depending on what they do. They have Sylveon, sure. Draw some cards. Oh boy. Okay. So we can deal 60 to 100 damage, right? 3 cards left in the deck. Heal. Sure. Yeah, and then they can use Sylveon to heal. This is going to be irritating. I feel they have like Lucky Ice Pop, but we'll see. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Okay, opponent short. Decided to retreat. Oh, okay. Because they can magical shot and then they just heal. Yeah, there's the EB bag. Yep. That's 80 damage exact. Oh no, it's well just 70, but the poison finish off Milotic. Yep. Man. So I can't one-hit the Sylveon. Should I just set up my Feebas though? Do I want that? Cyrus is a nice draw. Let's do Dark Slumber. Yep. Bad dreams for you. Bad dreams for everyone. Yep. Okay, so actually, we drew the Cyrus as long as our Pokemon... Okay, fine. Never mind. Pulse research, sure. So they can switch between Pokemons, right? They can just heal their Espeon. Yeah, exactly. Damn. We'll just keep on healing here. Well, depending on what they do. Sure. Then they can retreat. There's a Lucky Ice Pop. My favorite card in the whole wild world. Yep. Okay, at least it didn't come back. Maybe they have a second one, I think. Well, we'll see. Okay, here's the problem now. Yep, they have Psychic Healing. Heal your Pokemon, no problem. Cyborg, sure, that's 80 damage. Down to 20. There's my Milotic. Yeah, I think the only way we win here is to get lucky with a flip. Here you go, Sylveon. But if not, you know, we did our best. We did our best. Okay, opponent. 20 damage. 20 damage. Please, please. Oh my god. Okay, we just lose. Good game, opponent. Good game. Damn. Going first, sure. Milotic and a Pokeball. We also have Lucia. This is fine. So we have Lucia. Guarantees us some Feebas. Pyukumuku. Sure. Sure. Okay, first Lucia to get our Pokemon's Feebas and another Igglybuff. That's nice. I'll drop Feebas and then we can do a Pokeball. Wait a minute, I think it's okay to drop the second one. Okay, do a Pokeball, Darkrai, nice. Drop it in the bench, and then I think it's okay to attach Elegant Cape on Feebas. Yeah, Sleepy, Lullaby, 10 damage. And we do 20 damage to Pyukumuku. Flip a coin. It's heads, okay, so they survive. Of course, we will lose our Igglybuff because of Pyukumuku's ability. Yeah, it's 50 damage, so it's pretty powerful. But the good thing is we have Milotic in hand, so all we need to do is set up. Alright, opponent, what do you do, or what are you gonna do? They don't have a basic... Okay, another Pyukumuku, sure. What else do you have? Oh, okay, props research. This could be a Greninja deck. Or a Gyarados deck. Oh man. Another Feebas is fine, so I think we'll just evolve Feebas here. And then put some energy on it. Aqua Charge. We'll lose Igglybuff, unfortunately, but it has to happen. Yep, 20 damage to user. Wait a minute, why didn't it happen? Doesn't Pyukumuku have an ability? If this Pokemon's active sword is knocked out by damage from an attack. Oh, because it wasn't knocked out by an attack. It was knocked out by an ability. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, didn't know that. Ah, they have walls, so they can Mega Gyarados. Oh boy. What the interesting Pokemon. Okay, let's just charge. I think I'll put energy as well in my Darkrai. And let's just do Sleepy, Lullaby. Yep, that's damage. Flip a coin. It's heads. Okay. Well, it's okay, you know, it doesn't really matter. We won't be able to knock out Pyukumuku just yet. Or even if it remains asleep. So they are going to be able to attack with their Mega Gyarados, which is pretty powerful, by the way. Oh my god. They have potion. Why do you have potion? Why do you have potion? Okay. Props research, a nice draw. Let's do it. Draw some cards. Wallace, another Props research. Energy here. Charge my... Okay. Oops. Yeah. We'll just attack. And please don't wake up. Yeah, do my 20 damage. Okay, opponent. Wow, okay, it still wakes up. Unfortunately, we're not quite lucky with the flips, but, you know, nothing we can do about it. Decided to do an X speed, so they're going for the attack here, which is pretty interesting. Okay, short. Mega Blaster, ouch. Oh my god. They milled my Pokemon Center Lady, which is, I don't really like, but you know what? That's fine. Wallace. I think we'll just charge up this. Yeah, I think it's okay to do a props research now. Okay. Lullaby for you, my friend. There you go. Please get some luck. 20 damage. And 20 damage. Please get lucky. Yes. Okay, nice. Unless they have Pokemon Center Lady, that's gonna be a problem. If not, we can continue our assault here. Well, they do have a Rita, so they heal. Fishing net. Oh, wow. Getting back their Pyukumuku. Interesting. Sure. Okay, opponent. 20 damage. And 20 damage. Flipping a coin. And still fails. I think it's time to attack with my Milotic here. Yeah, it is fine. Energy on Darkrai. Aqua Charge. And then, yeah, let's just start attacking. Water Pulse. Okay, and then 20 damage to you. Okay, please no healing items. And please don't wake up. Well, it wakes up. Mega Gyarados wakes up. Please no item removal or anything. Misty, wow, sure. Go ahead. Okay, they get 1 heads and 1 tails. They have Lucky Ice Pop. I hate that card. Oh man. It's heads. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, sure opponent, sure. My god, I hate that card. Okay. Okay, sure, just use everything you got. Lucky Ice Pop, sure. Please no more. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. And they save it for later. Ah, man. Well, no choice, but Okay, it's Tails. Yes, I'm retreating here. Damn. All we can do now is... Actually, there is an interesting way to win here. Oh man. Please don't have... Oh, actually, maybe I should not have done this. They could have a Cyrus in their deck. You know, it's not impossible. Usually, opponent should have a Cyrus. Yeah, maybe I made a real big mistake there. I didn't saw the line. They dropped the Pyukumuku with the net, which is actually not a great idea. Okay, 2 cards in the deck. Do you have it, opponent? They have Misty though. Okay, that's fine actually. Sure. Lucky Ice Pop. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's Tails. Go ahead, opponent. Mega Blaster. Yeah, so now we have Sabrina to finish the game. Yeah, I'll front my Darkrai. We got really lucky there. Well, opponent is pretty lucky as well, so, you know, all is fair. Yeah, I should have saw this line actually. So we use Sabrina. We attack for only 40 damage, but because of the sleep... Yep, 20 damage, 20 damage. Ah, nice. That was pretty nice. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, welcome back, and Milotic really powerful here. You know, the ability Aqua Charge, it's just, I think it's one of the most broken ability I've seen. You know, you just evolve it, but immediately use it, and then just attack on the following turn. It's pretty broken. And with Wallace, you can easily set up this Pokemon, and it works well with the Darkrai Igglybuff, you know, it works really well with Darkrai and Igglybuff deck, so that's pretty cool. Now, there is some problems. Sometimes we don't get our Feebas, you know, the usual stuff. But the important part here is we have Lucia in the deck. So Lucia can take 2 random Pokemons in our deck. This is 50 or less HP. Really important that we have this. Actually, yeah, so I do have 1 Lucia and 1 Pokeball in the deck. But I'm thinking of adding a second Lucia. Maybe that's a bad idea, but based on our experience, you know, sometimes we don't get our basic Pokemons. So we might change Copycat for that. Well, we'll see what happens. Though I still love Copycat, I think we need another tutor for our basic Pokemons. And the Sabrina Cyrus, pretty good in this shell. Usually we want to delay the game if we want to set up our Milotic, and then of course Cyrus can just pull out your opponent's Pokemon. Pretty good, pretty good. Lucky Ice Pop plus Pokemon Center Lady. I'm guessing we'll be encountering some mirror matches with Milotic, so I think it's important to have Pokemon Center Lady here. Definitely. And then what else? Yeah, already said it was broken. Milotic ability, pretty broken. Of course, they balance Milotic with a low HP, so it's easy to knock out this Pokemon, unless of course we have the new item card, Elegant Cape. So Elegant Cape helps our Milotic survive. Of course, they also opponents can also have a counter for this tool card in a form of tool removal. So yeah, I think that's it. Changes for now. Yeah, like I said, Copycat, you can change for another Lucia. But I think that's it. This build is pretty good. I like it. And hopefully we do better in rank, you know, when it's finally open, or it's finally available for play. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more Pokemon Pocket and MTG Arena updates. And I'll see you next time.